5 modern farm machines, their uses and 10 safety tips to recall about farm equipment.
If you're a new farmer shopping for different farm equipment, salesmen will smell the opportunity to push as many products as they can. They will insist that every one of their product is a must-buy. However, most of these products are non-essential equipment with little value to your operation. But if you're not armed with information, how will you know the difference? That's why it's important for you to familiarize yourself with modern farm machines and their uses. Here's a blog post to start you off. 5 modern farm machines and their uses. Tractors are the king among different farm equipment. They are the main workhorse of any modern farm. They provide the power and traction necessary to mechanize agricultural tasks. With the right attachment or farm implement, they can be made useful in every part of the agricultural process, from field preparation to product distribution. There are different types of tractors in the market, varying in size and capacity. The tractor you need depends on the size of your operation. Here's an article by Living the Country Life on choosing the right tractor. Plows. Dating back to primitive agricultural practices, a plow is a farm implement used for turning over the soil to bring a fresh layer of soil to the surface. This is a timeless way to prepare the field for the planting process. There are different types of plows: ridge plows, moldboard plows, disc plows, and rotary plows. Disc plows and moldboard plows are designed as great general use equipment, while rotary plows and ridge plows have more specialized functions. Harrows. After plowing, the soil is still too stocky and chock full of soft and hard debris. Harrows are crucial farm implements used to break and stir up the soil, making it even and consistent. This is usually the final part of soil preparation before moving on to sowing process. There are 4 types of harrows, but the disc harrow is the best type used in farming. Here's a blog post on the different types of disc harrows in the market. Broadcast spreader. If you're not operating on a small garden, you're better off buying something to help the sowing and fertilizing process. There are specific tools for each, but you might prefer something for general use. Broadcast spreaders are farm implements that can help distribute seed, fertilizers, pesticide and other products in the field. Harvesters. When it's time to reap the fruits of your labor, you need a harvester to help with the process. The most common type of harvester is the combine harvester, best used for grains like rice or wheat. However, you might prefer a specific type of harvester if you're planting anything other than grains. 10 security tips to recall about farm equipment and their purposes. Regardless of whether you're a specialist in farm equipment, before you go overboard on another grower or work vehicle, we're here to help you to remember the security safety measures to take while working homestead gear. Equipment is one of the top reasons for lethal ag wounds. Each time you're out on the farm, recall this straightforward formula: security equals great working gear plus proficient and mindful administrators. While useful gear is a significant piece of farm security, most mishaps happen due to diverted, overtired, or ill-equipped administrators. 10 farm equipment security tips. Remember these tips to keep away from mishaps while working equipment and apparatus on your homestead. 1. Peruse and conform to the manual. Continuously completely read the manual for each piece of equipment. Your new farm truck might work uniquely in contrast to your old one, for instance. Then, at that point, agree with the guidelines and rules too. Follow and stay aware of government and state regulations. These regulations are set up to safeguard both you and the residents around you, and it's ideal to ensure you're staying aware of changes to keep away from fines. For example, Wisconsin as of late changed its lighting and stamping necessities for all carries out of cultivation (IO) to additionally safeguard the 2 administrators and drivers on open streets. 3. Continuously keep your sluggish token (SMV) spotless, noticeable, and appropriately mounted. This is a significant regulation. Following it can forestall backside crashes while shipping and possibly save a day-to-day existence. Street security is so significant. 4. Dress suitably. A loosened shoestring, streaming long hair, and stray strings from an old shirt have, before, prompted horrible wounds while working homestead gear. Dressing fittingly can mean lessening the chance of such wounds. 5. Guarantee you're very much refreshed. Feeling exhausted while working on equipment can be perilous. Ensure you're enjoying reprieves from work when you want to rest. 6. Stay away from liquor. Indeed, even one beverage can influence your capacity to work hardware. Keep liquor good and gone until you're finished for the afternoon. 7. Keep up with mindfulness. Keep on track. Know about the thing you are doing and where you are going. 8. Change gear as needs be. This implies keeping all gatekeepers, safeguards and access entryways set up while working hardware, and making essential adjustments to gear to fit functional circumstances. 9. Get kids and creatures far from working regions. Ranches offer a universe of experiences for inquisitive children. To keep away from any appalling mishaps, keep your no-problem region separate from your workspace. Know where your kids are in any event when you are cutting the grass. Try not to allow a brief moment mishap to influence your kid until the end of time. 10. Peruse up about grower hardware security. Even though administrators ought to remember comparative well-being safety measures while utilizing grower gear, perusing up on the specifics is great. Keep in mind, homestead hardware security starts with you. Know how to utilize your hardware and protect your homestead structures appropriately. Thank you for watching.